Hey y'all, it's Day. So I'm gonna be doing a reading for us today. Very much looking forward to this reading. I'm going to be doing short form readings for you guys in the form of a service that I do offer on my website, which is called Hot Shots. So it's designed for people that want a straight to the point reading, and it's 10 minutes long. It's one of my more affordable services. So I'm gonna be doing some of those on this channel. So I'm looking very forward. If you want to support or if you're interested in the reading, let me know. Let me know. Today I'm gonna be using the Samia Tarot. Love this deck. This deck. So I'm actually going to start my timer here. That's what I was trying to do. I'm going to start my timer here for 10 minutes and we'll go ahead and get started. So angels, guides, ancestors, God, source, and benevolent energies that stand in truth and love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for the protection. Please continue to guide and protect us as we walk our path. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. So the first thing that's coming through at the bottom of the deck or the spread, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Towards the top of the spread, we have Strength in reverse. So there's definitely this feeling, this energy of someone giving up, someone throwing in the towel. And it does feel like in regards to life or in regards to your current circumstance. For whoever this reading is for, they may be feeling defeated, or they feel like it's pointless to try to think or imagine of a bigger or better circumstance. It just seems unrealistic, unfathomable. Like they can't hold that emotion that is required to feel. I think everybody has heard it before, but if you're manifesting or into manifesting, there's this energy of like some people say you have to actually feel you have to feel into what it would feel like to be that, or to experience that, or to possess that, or to have that thing. And sometimes it can be a really huge struggle for whoever is wanting to manifest or bring something in their life to hold that space for themselves. It might feel cringe, it might feel unworthy, they might feel like it's unrealistic. But that resistance that you do feel, like if you acknowledge that, if it does feel weird, that is what that type of heavy lifting feels like. So know that you're doing something. That is you exercising your spiritual muscle, your mental muscle, your belief muscle, that your manifestation muscle. So love that for you. So yeah, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, I'm hearing reject. So someone also may have or is currently experiencing rejection. They may have fears surrounding being rejected. So spiritual team is coming through to acknowledge that that is a thing. They are aware and understand those feelings and those concerns that whoever this reading is for has, and yet they are asking us to prevail, I'm hearing. So yeah, Strength in reverse. Then towards the middle of the spread, we had the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords can speak to, anxiety, sleepless nights, something just, some kind of burden, whether it's a mental or physical burden. And it's coming out in the resistant position. So spiritual team is coming through very clearly to say that that is a choice. we've talked about this before in previous readings as well. Sometimes we don't think or realize that certain ways that we view things, or certain how we respond to things, or how we go about, or how we deal or manage or carry the burdens that we all have, we don't realize those aspects, that is a choice. The way we decide to carry it, the way we look at something, the way that we perceive something, those things. Yep, there's a lot of like self-doubt, depression, discouragement going on with this 5 of coins and all the other cards, like with strength in reverse and the 9 of swords and the 8 of wands. So underneath the 5 of coins in reverse, we have the 4 of swords. All the cards that are speaking to stabilization, feeling grounded, knowing who you are, all of those cards that are coming out, that could possibly be coming out, is just saying is destabilized. So for me, this is saying that somebody is like throwing in the towel, they're giving up. And it's not a thing about, forcing yourself through anything, or even shaming or guilting anybody who wants to give up, because the spiritual team is coming through very clearly to say like that they are aware of how you feel and why you feel that way. But towards the bottom of the spread, we have the 3 of cups, meaning your spiritual team is open and available. They would love to make themselves available to you, to help you, to assist, I'm hearing. So speaking out loud, speaking to them, if praying is something that you do, that could be very beneficial right now. Something about even though spiritual team be knowing what we be going through, they still want us to voice it, or to write it down, or take some type of initiative as far as communicating it to them. So on top of that 3 of cups, where spiritual team is saying, we're willing to collaborate with you, we're willing to help you, to uplift you, if only you would ask for signs or create some kind of communication. On top of that, we have the Emperor. So spiritual team is saying that whoever this reading is for, you're meant to lead, you're meant to protect, you're meant to be a foundation, you're meant to be solid, not just for yourself but for others, and to just have this inner authority, this emotional authority, this say so within yourself, that you are grounded and you know who you are and the direction that you're going in. And on top of that, we have High Priestess falling out on top of that. And I'm hearing the word ordained. So not only are you meant to do these things, but you're meant to do these things. High Priestess. And I'm hearing the word above. So it's kind of like having the inner authority, the knowingness to rise above certain things, circumstances, situations, even emotions, rising above your emotions. Not in a detached way, but in a I see the greater picture type of way. And there's this inner wisdom that spiritual team is wanting whoever this reading is for to claim, and to allow that to be shown through their action that they take forward as an emperor. And then underneath this 9 of swords that came out in the resistant position, where spiritual team was saying worrying is a choice. Choosing to feel like you don't belong anywhere is a choice. We have the Sun card. So spiritual team definitely wants us to reposition ourselves in a way, or to feed our inner knowing in a way that we walk and take action and sit heavy and fully embody all that we are and the direction that we're going in life. On the far right of the spread, we have the World card coming out in reverse. So again, earlier in the message, there was this message of someone's depressed, or they don't know what direction they need to go. they feel directionless and they're filled with anxiety and kind of like a lack mentality or a hurt perception. And that's kind of like calling a quits before everything has completed. Don't some of us, our manifestations or the things that we asked for a while ago are coming in. They're actively coming in, but something about hardships and things that are happening recently makes us want to throw on the towel, and spiritual team is like, not yet, not yet, don't give up yet. So love that for us. So we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So something about our situation, our mobility is delicate, but we're still meant to go. Like, it's not meant to stop us from moving forward. And then 7 of Swords in reverse. Sometimes we can put ourselves in positions where we trick ourselves, we trick our mind, we trick ourselves in our mind, and that affects our reality because we're constantly manifesting, and our actions share, what we really think. So yeah, that is a 10-minute reading. I hope that you enjoy. If you are interested, check out one of my most affordable services, which is that hot take. I called it a hot shot earlier. It's hot take. So visit my website if you're interested. Thank you guys for that. Thank you, angels, guides, ancestors, God, source, and benevolent energies that stand in truth and love. Thank you. Bye.